A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I got audio. I'm not sure what it will sound like. Let me move this so I will knock it off. Put that right there. That right there. I got it in front of me as opposed to around my neck. It's just the other headset that has the longer cord. But the headset doesn't pull down where I can get it past my glasses if I don't have the earpieces on. So we're just going to use this one with the longer cord, and I'll get this started here in just a bit. I'm not going to play any more of this team. I'm going to do the Atlanta Hawks versus somebody. We'll see who we're going to go up against. I know the Chicago lost against them, so I've got to play the Atlanta Hawks. Votron done had their battle today. I picked a good day to name this team. That I'd named them the Black Lions, but I didn't like it when I changed their uniform. Well, I read that the guy that done Zarkine's voice passed away. So what a good day to pay tribute entitled to Vosrines.
The 2K Sports.
I've got to restart. I accidentally hit play. I didn't even select my team.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone.
Let's go up against the Clippers. Let's see how we do. We're going to use the classic teams.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports.
I wonder if I can hear myself over the TV.
Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. For Los Angeles, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end.
I'm going to let him keep talking because I want to know whether I can hear myself or not.
Maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
And the Los Angeles Clippers, Kenny, one of the better teams in the league over the past decade. Powerful ownership, bright future as a franchise.
Yes, and bought for a record price at that time. The front office will be willing to spend on staff, scouting, and coaching. You name it. They want to just win.
And you know, some franchises
And yes, I can.
after losing Chris Paul, but
sorry about that. I know y'all heard that in the microphone.
they're in. You know, Kenny, you live there.
That's the only way I can do that. I've got no way of testing.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Classic Hawks versus Classic
Greetings,
Clippers.
everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Los Angeles Clippers.
At the Staples Center.
So the Clippers win the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Whipping out there with Rivers. Then there's Rollins.
Got it.
Then there's Kevin Willis. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward position. Now here's
Come on, Atlanta!
second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy,
2-0.
quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Gallinari. Drops it in.
Got it. 2-2.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on, get it done in a lot of ways.
Boom.
Rivers. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Here we go with this.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers.
Boom!
What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, he expects their interior defense to be airtight. He said rim protection
Yes!
is something
2-4.
we really do well.
Rollins.
Our ability to contest shots allows us to become more
I like that,
aggressive on the
that
perimeter.
uniform.
Makes it a win-win. We'll see if all of that holds
classic
up for them
uniform.
tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So their focus, guys, is going to be on defense right away.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
And, you know, that's all about energy. Coming out with fresh legs and putting a lot of effort into the defense.
2-4.
Wilkins has gone 1 of 3 from the field here.
Atlanta 2-4.
And that
Woo!
one's good.
Now it's 4-4.
Beverly's
It's
got
tied.
his first basket.
Boy, I like how
Atlanta and Los Angeles both have
have
4 right now.
He's crafty and clever at getting past the defense.
Rivers passes to Willis.
Come on, Willis! Yes. 6-4.
Yeah, good
6
awareness
Atlanta.
there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean,
Dang
he
it.
wanted no part
6 to
of him
6.
on that layup.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Boom!
Good for the
Yes.
starting off
8 to
1-for-1 with that
6.
shot.
Atlanta 8.
The power move has
Clippers
become a
6.
trademark of his.
Outside Green. Shamet. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Rollins. His shot.
Yes, Rollins. 10 Atlanta.
And that's a
Clippers
great play
6.
on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by
Doing much better than Dalton
Clippers
today.
decide to take their first time out here.
Sounds like my air conditioner froze up. Should have fixed it before I started the game. It was warm today. I'm sure it's starting to cool down now that it's
And it's a completely
sunset.
new group for Los Angeles. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Concax checked in for Rollins. Livingston comes in for Kevin Willis. Webb's checked in for Whitman. And it's Johnson in for Rivers. Now here is Robinson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, let's get
What that
on the
means.
scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration.
Yep, here we go.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Williams,
And he shows
7.
the focus there, nails the technical.
Kevin, we always talk about
7 to
those
10.
second-round picks who turn out to be gems. No one thought Williams would end up at the free throw line as much as he does.
Now here's Chandler. And it's Harrell missing.
Come on, dude.
We're about
Run,
3 minutes into this
dude,
first
run.
quarter. Here's
Come on,
Concac.
dude.
He's defended by Harrell.
Couldn't do it.
Clippers trail by 3. And Williams with the
Yep.
basket on the assist.
10 to 9.
Running so smoothly. Williams saw the opening.
Come on, little dude.
Nothing but points for him.
Little
when he
dude.
gets
Come
in
on,
that
little
position.
dude. It's rad to see a little dude in basketball.
Here's Webb. Johnson inside.
Come on.
He's guarded by Williams.
Yeah.
Shot goes in.
12 to 9.
That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Temple. Outside Williams. And it's a defensive 3-second ball.
Uh-oh.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Here we go again. I'll try to do some GTA before tonight's over.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is
10 to 12.
good. 19 seconds left to play in the first. In the corner, it's Robinson. Hands it from downtown.
It's 12 to 13. They broke the lead. They broke the lead.
Now here's Johnson.
They broke the lead.
Johnson's shot is off.
End of the first.
Percentage look on that one. Not
Oh,
sure.
Lordy. He got it. 12 to 16.
Wow, what a miracle he to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think
Dang.
2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave them to him.
The offense coming free and easy.
12 to 16. 12 Atlanta. LA Clippers 16, baby.
And the second quarter will get underway.
Going on to the
Just after this
second
short
here.
break.
JCBW TV. 2K Sports. NBA 2k19, baby.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points from their reserves.
Yeah, and that bench, boy, has been really good. Provided a nice spark. So
Bala, Shakala.
Here's Webb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No
Just a
scoring
bit,
yet for
my
him.
boo.
Wilson Chandler out there with Harrell. Then it's Robinson, and it's Williams at the 1. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Here's Temple.
Lord.
Rebounded by Livingston.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Come on, dude.
Carr against Chandler to the left wing, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Dang it, I can't never do those. Oh, he didn't get it anyway. Some bug flied on me.
Clippers leading by 4. Robinson kicks to Chandler. Dishes it to Williams. Outside Robinson to the paint. And Harrell.
Dang.
puts it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right.
Little guy's got it
They're
again.
enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still
Come on, no. 12 to 18.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot.
Yes.
I don't think anybody
18 to
understands
14.
how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, DA. Thanks. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Some bug is irritating the piss out of me.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Chandler. Patrick
Oh, what
Beverly
it
comes
is.
in for Garrett Temple. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Robinson.
Little dude's
And
got
then
it again.
for Atlanta. Hastings, he's checked in for Concac.
I don't know if he really is little or
It's Rivers in for Webb.
he got it.
Stands for
Rivers.
at the line.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers.
If it's just those other guys are so big.
The most opportunistic play.
16 to
And Hawks
18.
making a change here. Willis is checked in. Free throw no good for Rivers. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Shamet, a three-pointer.
And they got it.
Target.
Yeah, that's
21.
to give him from
They
behind
lead
the
by
arc.
21.
Trail by 5.
16 Atlanta. LA 21.
Green with the rebound. Beverly with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Dominique
Dang.
Wilkins, he's checked in for Atlanta. To the inside, here's Beverly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Come on, Atlanta. Come on, Atlanta! Yes! 18 to 21.
Beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Clippers shooting their third free throw.
Here we
shot
go.
of the game.
B 22. We could get it.
And no good on the technical,
He didn't get it.
so unable to pick that one up. Beverly for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Come on, dude.
3
Across the
minutes of
court,
action
buddy.
So far in the second quarter. Pass to Whitman.
Come on, Whitman! Yes, 20-21.
Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That's tipped. Now Willis.
Come on, Willis! Come on! Yes, we're caught up. 22. 22-21.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until
Come on,
the
Atlanta.
responds and provides more resistance.
Come on, Atlanta.
Making them pay.
Now Willis, after Gallinari missed from long range. Here's
Come on!
Green
No!
Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, all sorts of time. Atlanta with the rebound. Willis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Come on!
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one
Won't do me no good. I never give him.
I just love the leadership that Willis brings.
I'd rather
to
get the
this team.
basket.
He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Now we're at
That's it for the first half.
halftime.
It's been a very close game here.
Halftime.
They lead by 1. We'll be
Yep.
back shortly live from
By
Staples
1.
Center in downtown Los Angeles.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Throat's dry again.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our
Let me
halftime
get
show.
up
Ernie
and
Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
go with this air conditioner.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. They went into attack mode in the second quarter and came from behind to jump in front here at the half, even though it's just a 1-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half his shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And I am back, ladies and gentlemen. APFNS for JCW Television. NBA 2k19. 22-21.
Never a shortage of traffic on that stretch of road. Second half of basketball upon us.
We're going into the third, and sure, it's the State Farm.
Of the game that's been so far. Here's Rivers.
That bird was crazy. He liked all the.
For Atlanta, we've got Rollins.
Boom! Yes! 24-21.
Willis in at the 4-man position.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes.
Dang.
Right edge.
The assist totals
24-24. We're tied.
They're way ahead in that category.
We're tied.
Ball movement has been flawless.
This has been a real good game.
Example of a different mindset.
Yo! 26 Atlanta. LA 24.
Gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation.
Dang it!
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Here we go.
Team stats last season, 74%.
Can he get it?
So some numbers that they can definitely improve.
Clippers number 8. And he done it. 25-26.
Off the inbound pass. Kevin Willis grabs the miss.
Come on.
The Hawks leading. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Shoots a fader. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Atlanta making a switch here. Carr's checked in. So it's the Hawks now.
Oh, no.
Can't make it. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button, and you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers, even though the Clippers relieved him of his
Well, yes, 28-27.
Signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you. So here's Gallinari following the bucket by the Hawks.
He got it.
Alexander, good.
30-28. LA finally leads again.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. Here's Wilkins. Gallinari with the rebound.
And the defense that time was late. And you got to feel fortunate he didn't put that one away.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For the Hawks, Concax checked in for Carr. Livingston comes in for Whitman. And it's Webb in for Dr.
Dang!
And you know, Kevin, the thing about
32-28.
he doesn't look like he's moving all that fast, and then bam, there go the Jets.
Now here is Webb. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for
Yes! 30-32. They still lead.
They are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Hawks trailing.
Get it right.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Concac passes to Wilkins.
Come on, Wilkins! Yes! 32-32.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Dang it.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Here they're going to break the tie.
And the technical free throw is good.
33-32. 32 Atlanta.
Robinson is
33
for
Los Angeles.
Then for the Hawks, Hastings comes in for Rollins.
JCW TV.
In for Wilkins. And here is Harrell. Williams looking around. And there's the defensive.
Oh my God.
The Clippers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4
Well,
of 5 so far.
Here goes 34.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
34-32.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Harrell, and it's good. 2 points.
Damn, 36-32.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Here's Johnson. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Gallinari. And that's collected by Willis.
Come on, Willis.
Willis has got
Come on, Willis.
now in the game. Inside. And
They got it. Dang it.
A steal. Here's Concat. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter.
32 Atlanta, 36 LA.
Lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
While we breaking, let me take a sip of water.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Let's get this place back on. All right? Get them to move that rock again.
And Doc Rivers, seeing that his team may be getting a little sluggish out there, he senses a lot. He always talks about that. Maybe a little complacent guys with the basketball.
Yeah, I mean, he wants the guys to play with a greater sense of urgency, but also play together. And that's when this group's at their best.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Gallinari. Robinson is out there with Williams. Then there's Harrell, and it's Beverly in at the 3 slot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Oh, look, guy!
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got
yes!
rebound of the game
34 to 36.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing.
We're in the
defense,
fourth.
Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound and miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Knocks it loose.
Come on!
To tie it up. He can't hit that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, here we go.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here we go.
And the first one.
And that was good. 37 to 34.
Their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them.
He gets another one?
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Clippers make
38 to 34.
Green's checked in, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Rollins checked in for Concact. Wilkins comes in for Livingston. Whitman is checked in for Spud Webb, and it's Rivers in for Johnson. And the shot goes down.
36 to 38. Thank you, Willis.
And he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
The Clippers in the lead. Robinson kicks to Williams. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Really left alone. 8 points for Gallinari.
36 to 40.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
This has been a good game regardless.
How about perfect timing, too?
Rivers can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by Willis. Willis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Come on, Willis. Come on, Willis. Willis!
13-footer.
Yeah! 38 to 40.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really affects
Oh, my Lord.
the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been
Little guy's got it again. Little guy's got it again.
Makes it tough to get as physical as you
Come
like
on! No!
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shamet. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well,
and they've made the long range look like a layup at times.
Got a minute and 28 seconds. 41 to 38. I'm thinking LA's going to win it. I'm just making it now. It's going to be 42 if he gets it.
Second one is
and he got it.
Both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth.
Why are they talking? They made another shot. It ain't looking good for Atlanta, but it has been a good game. They're only winning by hair. Now that's if we don't get this. If we get this game over before they get a bunch of wins.
Chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And he's had a very good night shooting.
I did turn my mic back on, didn't I?
50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come.
Yes, I
against
did.
Tight D. That shows the level.
I like that one. It's got a big old butt.
And consistency.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together.
Oh! 40-42.
Win this game. Fellas?
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long.
Dude! 45-40.
To their shooters. They have been
Little guys got it again.
Well, you know, the D just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these shooters are getting
They stole it!
It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots.
They grabbed their own miss. Green, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's Wilkins on the wing.
Come on! Come on!
Money!
Yeah!
To bring him to within
Wilkins!
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage.
42-45. We still ain't winning. At least he got it.
Going up. Inside. And there's the defensive 3-second.
Oh my goodness. They winning it. If he gets it, they win it, y'all.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And yes, 46 to 42.
One possession game to 2.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Rivers. Gallinari outside. Just 4 to shoot. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Here we go, y'all. 47. If he gets it.
And the technical free throw is good.
47 to 42.
To tack another point onto their lead there.
Here's Green.
48!
And the Clippers lead by
49.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly.
Well,
when he sees his teammate wide open.
It looks like Atlanta is going to lose this one, but it's been a good match. It's been a good basketball game.
They're trailing by 7.
It's been a really good basketball game.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig your
LA's going to win. That's mine. State Farm Church.
To me, they look emotionally spent.
Yeah.
Johnson left side. And there's the pass to Carr.
Boom!
And they call the foul.
Yes!
So for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball.
44 to 49.
Get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. And the free throw, no good. So the Clippers.
And yep, Clippers have won. 49, Atlanta 44. That is a good match. That is a good basketball game. I may have lost, but I enjoyed that. I even hung to my seat several times. So I really enjoyed that game, even though I lost.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's going to be it for me, too, for a bit. I'm going to flip over to this PlayStation so those games finish downloading. I'll be back later tonight, maybe. I might even be back in a little bit. We'll see.